Connor Rogers here from the NFL Combine alongside the top guard in this year's NFL Draft, Tyler Booker. Tyler, I had Jalen Milroe on this set this week, and he lit up when we asked about you and the kind of leader you are, and he was raving about you. Is that a role that you really, really cherished at Alabama?
Yeah, being a leader at Alabama was a huge honor for me. Being a captain this year was a huge honor because to be a leader amongst leaders, to be the alpha among alphas, it's a true honor. And for those guys to be there and trust me to lead them, that was a huge honor. And then Jalen, I just learned so much from him, and I really enjoyed playing with him. And he was just as much a leader as I was. So being able to lead alongside him was special, and the NFL team is going to be blessed by his talents and his leadership. So I'm excited to see where he goes.
What is it that people that aren't around him every day don't get to see about Jalen Milroe?
They don't get to see Jalen Milroe get to the facility at like 5 o'clock in the morning and stay until about 8 o'clock at night. And he's watching film, and he's doing everything within his power to be the best he can for his teammates. That's what people don't see.
What is it about the program that puts out players like yourself, just churning out offensive linemen into the pros? How does Alabama set you guys up for so much success?
It's the standard. The standard is just like giving your all, being who you're supposed to be no matter what's going on, no matter the external factors, no matter the circumstance, no matter what you're going through. You have to come in and give your all because other people are counting on you. And that standard applies to us. It applies to the nutrition staff. It applies to the weight staff. And obviously applies to the coaches as well. So that standard is what keeps us going.
I think I might know the answer to this question, but do you have a favorite run concept you block in?
Duo. I love duo.
Yeah, it shows up on the tape. What is it like for people that don't understand duo? What is it about it where it's like, oh, man, we're going to get after it on this play?
So a duo, whenever we got up and ran duo, it was pretty much the same formation. So that was just us coming out and saying, like, hey, we're bigger, stronger, faster, and tougher than you, and we're going to get this first down. And especially when you have Tyler Booker and Caden Proctor going against one of your defensive tackles. And yeah, playing next to Caden, it was a huge honor. He's going to be somebody you're talking to here next year. He's a great offensive lineman, great person, and I feel like he's going to be a great leader for that team this year. But having duo in that playbook, like that's my all-time favorite play because it's both of us on one person.
We're going to see a lot more of it at the NFL level. If you could train with any NFL offensive lineman or pick his brain, could be a past or present guy, who would that guy be?
Since he just passed, rest in peace to Larry Allen. He's somebody who, he had success at guard and tackle. He's somebody who played for a long time, who played at a high level for a long time too, so it'd definitely be him.
What have you been working on? Because this process is so different. You're so used to the grind of football and the combine and the draft, and the interviews is so different. What's something that you've been honing in on during this time?
Really my technique, because as you know, I'm a very physical, I have a dominant presence to myself on the football field, but there's sometimes where my hand or feet will be out of place, and I was okay in college because I was going against lesser athletes most of the time, but when I get to the league, when everybody's on the same playing field or more athletic or stronger than I am, that stuff's not going to slide.
Us draft guys kind of label you guys as like someone you don't want to be in a phone booth with, or else you're in big trouble. So the teams that meet with you here, they know what you've done on tape, and you've played at a program, like you said, with a standard, but they want to get to know the person. So when you're done here with the week, you've met with so many teams, what do you want to walk away and say, man, I hope they understood that about me as an individual?
I hope they understand that I'm a program guy. Like, I'm somebody that's going to give my all to help this team become successful. And being at Alabama for 3 years, something I wanted to do coming into Alabama was win a national championship. And evidently that didn't happen. So I'm carrying that burning desire and passion with me to that, to whoever selects me, so I can win multiple Super Bowls with them.
So you're a pretty intense guy, but definitely. I know there's got to be a break from football at some point.
For sure.
What do you get to do away from the game for fun?
I really enjoy playing Madden in college football, and I like being a coach and a GM. That's something I have a lot of fun doing. And I also started building Lego sets.
That's awesome.
Yeah, they're a ton of fun.
Yeah, it's a lot of work. Are you doing Dynasty in EA CFB yet? Or?
Yeah.
Yep.
And I'm in the season. The season is like 2050 right now.
Okay, I'm a little behind you, but getting close. I got all my boys texting me while we're here. They're like, yo, why are you the one holding us up this week? I'm like, well, I'm at the NFL Combine alongside a lot of the guys that you've been using in the game, so I think that's a good excuse. Man, Tyler Booker, it's been so fun watching your tape in college. I know you're going to dominate at the NFL level. Thanks for stopping by.
Appreciate you.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.